Hello everybody, Scott Maxween here, and today we're going to be doing that 70 subscriber Ask Me Anything Q&A session that I promised about a month ago. Since then, I've actually grown my channel. I have a couple more subscribers, and I'd like to thank all of the Scott Maxween fans out there for making this channel what it is, because if it wasn't for you, I probably would have blown my brains out with a shotgun already. But, you know what? We're here now, so I'm going to have to read these questions, and, boy, do we have a lot of very exciting questions to get to. And to help me with that, I've got my friend Mike here, and, Mike is going to help me get through this atrocity that is the comment section of this Q&A Q&A announcement video. So, let's get to that. Alright, so we've got some questions on a wide variety of topics here, so... Fuck, I'm gonna need that. Let's get started. So, question number 1 from Yargi the Land Pirate. Why is Neil Breen? Now, I'm not quite sure what you mean by why. If you mean why does he exist, I'm assuming two people, you know, had intercourse one time, and the sperm that just so happened to turn into Neil Breen was lucky enough to win. So, yeah, if you're asking why he makes films, it's his artistic vision. If you're asking how is he able to do it, well, it's because he does real estate. That's about all I got. Oh, so let's get through. Oh, right. So we got a question. We got a couple questions from Brett Kahn here. What are your thoughts on Joe Biden? Scott Maxween is completely apolitical YouTube channel. However, I would like to let YouTube know that Joe Biden legitimately won the 2020 election. Do not demonetize my channel. Not that I'm monetized to begin with. Do not demote my channel in the algorithm. Joe Biden, nothing went wrong, and I think I'm glad YouTube is doing what they're doing to ensure that we don't have any conversations regarding what happened during the election. So, good for that. Let's see, we got this one from Dirk C. When is I Is Angry 5? That is a fantastic question. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, when will I get my revenue from being the majority owner of Booley? Well, as the majority owner of Booley, I'd have to say that someone with only 48% stake in Booley doesn't get that extra paycheck. So, sorry, Dirk, buddy. But I'll appreciate seeing you on this couch soon. Next episode of Booley. What? 7 days between episodes, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, let's go around here. What else do we see? Yargi the Lampire got a question or two. Oh, good. All right. Where's anime review? Where is BBB? Well, that's a question you can ask yourself. Where is Tazwar? God, do I wish I knew the answer to that one. Are you that Todd guy from Breaking Bad? Oh, I've never heard that one before. Just kidding, I've heard that one a lot. Apparently, I resemble that Todd guy from Breaking Bad. I've heard it many times since high school, and now I'm in my what mid-20s? Am I in my mid-20s now, or is it early 20s? It's a question for you guys to ponder. And I've heard that quite a few times since then. I need to start ramming through some of these, so, why do you think Count Gonzalez's diabetes makes him a better Beyblade? Well, I mean, if you've watched Booley, you'd know, because I explain it there. I mean, it gives him an edge. Having a disadvantage in life has trained him to compensate for things. And he compensates in the ring by winning, sometimes. Oh, is Marbles intelligent? Yeah, of course he is. Have you seen the Marbles review? Of course he's intelligent. Who's my favorite Beyblade? Can't play favorites. I am a completely neutral arbiter when I watch Booley, contrary to some people's assertions that have been made about my role as a proprietor of the Booley Association. I do not play favorites. There is no conspiracy against any of the competitors in Booley. So just remember that. Will there be a Skyblock Season 3? Well, we're still waiting on Season 2, Part 2, so... What is your favorite pre-Civil War battle? Wow. That's a good question. I really like the Battle of Teutoburg. I really like the Battle of Cannae. I really like the Battle of Long Island because that's where I live. I really like the Battle of Salamis. I really like the Battle of Thermopylae. I really like, yeah. There's a lot of battles I like. If I had to pick a favorite, I mean, it's hard. If you ask me my favorite Civil War battle, I could go on for that forever. I have quite a few as well, too. I like the Battle of Gettysburg. I like the Battle of Chancellorsville. I like the Battle of Petersburg. I like the Battle of Fredericksburg. Yeah, the quick answer is I like a lot of battles. I kind of am into that history thing. It's, you know, if you know anything about me, you know I'm kind of a history guy, so. Oh, some good questions here. We got some good questions. What time is it? 6:41. 6:42 according to my computer, but we know that one's wrong. Who is your main in Smash? Samus, I think. Don't really play Smash that often. Your favorite Minecraft block? That is a good question. It has to be redstone. Why? I can't do anything with redstone. I just think it looks really pretty. What are your thoughts on the collapse of Western civilization? That fucking sucks, doesn't it? Why are you such a hot dog? I'm assuming you mean a soy-based hot dog, and if that's what you mean, then, I don't know. Ooh, let's see what else we got down here. Are you a Scorpio? No. What starter Pokemon is your favorite? Oh, fuck. The only Pokemon game I ever completed was Fire Red, and I picked Bulbasaur. I thought he was kind of cool. What country would you be in Model UN? Fuck. I mean, I do like America. Do you prefer Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, or Yargi the Land Pirate? Yargi, no question, no question. He is by far the superior of that bunch. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Once or twice. What is your favorite Senor Walrus video? Oh, man, I mean, I Is Angry's up there. It's gotta be it's the classic. But as for some of my other favorites, I mean, there's all those Lost videos that I missed, like Relentless 1. There's the I Am Retiring video, which is Lost to Time. Oh, God. Those were good. What country would you most like to visit? Well, I really want to go to Italy because I would love to see Rome, because I like Roman history. I'd also like to go to Britain because they speak English there. I feel like I'd have an easy time of it. What is your opinion of the algorithmic censorship of non-conformant YouTube personalities? Well, as a non-conforming YouTube personality to myself, I have to say, fuck that. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Keep doing what you're doing. What is your favorite way to consume tofu? Baked. Why is Dirk so often not in frame? I guess he's camera shy. How do you get the mane to be so low? Is that a trick question? I mean, I put vegetables in it. Probably go good with some tofu, too. Put some baked tofu in the lo mein. Pretty fucking good. What is your most memorable event to happen on Pi Day? I plead the fifth. Favorite Minecraft mob? I've always liked the creepers. I think their design is cool. They're like unique because, you know, we have zombies. They exist in a lot of fiction. Skeletons. I mean, there's one inside of me. It's not any good at archery. I've never done it. Seen has though. But yeah, creeper's super unique. I really like the design. Wasn't it like a coding thing? Like he was trying to make a pig, or I don't fucking know. I think they're really cool though. I like that they explode. What's your favorite musical group from the 60s? Beatles. What's your favorite musical group from the 70s? Pink Floyd. What's your favorite musical group from the 80s? I don't really like any other of their songs other than Africa, but because Africa is such a good song, maybe Toto. Why do I have so many questions? Well, why don't you ask yourself that, Yargi the Lamb Pirate? What is your star sign? Pisces. What is your opinion of Geminis? I don't know, you should see my astrology video. you know, where I talk about how it's all bullshit. So I don't really have an opinion. Geminis, you can't generalize an entire group of people based on the time of year they were born. However, you can generalize groups of people based on favorite plant. Man, I do like a lot of plants. I do eat them all the time, you know, being vegan and everything. Guess whatever plant makes watermelon. Who's your favorite Beyblade? Nope, we already went over this. Not saying that, not playing favorites. Favorite animated series? Avatar: The Last Airbender. What is your official opinion on the allegations raised by Mr. Manager brought about by his clients? Well, we went over this already as well. Bullshit. Sorry, Mr. Manager. Think you're great, but I'm not taking your slander. No. Who is better, Stripey or Zeus? No comment, because they're both so fantastic, I can't decide. What is your favorite historical period? American Civil War. It's really good. I like it. I was just in the South, actually. Passed by a lot of Civil War battlefields. I mean, I couldn't stop at any of them, but I passed by them, and it was causing me pain to see the Fredericksburg battlefield and the Chancellorsville battlefield and Manassas. So good, and I couldn't stop at any of them. It was really sad. Why is you Vegelord? I mean, I could make an entire video on that. I like animals. I don't like hurting animals. I don't think animals should be hurt. I just hurt myself by drinking all of this. Favorite Pokemon, I guess, Bulbasaur. What is your favorite nucleic acid? I mean, I'm not really a science person. I know of deoxyribonucleic acid, but I kind of don't like that one because it's the reason I exist, so. Are you Scorpio Sky? No, I'm not a professional wrestler. I have a bad back and a bad leg, and Scorpio Sky clearly does not because he's able to do a lot of things I cannot do in terms of athleticism. What is your favorite dinosaur? Oh, God. Oh, I like Sauroposeidons. They're super cool. Spinosaurus is cool. Everybody likes T-Rex. Yeah. What regimen did you undertake to play the role of Scott McSween in I Is Angry 3? Lots of processed carbohydrates. Favorite alcoholic beverage? Oh God, there's more down here. What social stigma does society need to get over? The oppression of gamers. I'm taking a bold stand for gamer rights. I think every gamer needs a government paid for, sponsored girlfriend. Something you really resent paying for. Student loans? What would a world populated by clones of you be like? Suicidal. Do you think that aliens exist? Yes. What are you currently worried about? Everything. Where are some unusual places you've been? The ruins of King Zog's estate in the Muttontown Preserve. Really weird. King of Albania just owned some spot on Long Island. Fucking weird, man. Where do you get your news? What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life? A woman telling you this time will be different. What movie can you watch over and over again without getting tired of? Empire Strikes Back. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? This fabulous YouTube channel. Making I Is Angry 3. I don't know. Probably something like that. What inanimate object would be most annoying if it played loud, upbeat music while being used? I don't know. Like my video game controller? Like the Xbox controller over there? Like that'd be fucking annoying if I'm playing Halo and it's going like what loud upbeat music? That'd be fucking weird, man. Why did something start out badly for you, but in the end it was great? I mean, there's a lot of things that go the other way around. In a weird way, the Scott McSween YouTube channel, when I started this channel, was very depressed. It was the end of my sophomore year of college, and I'm still horribly depressed, but significantly less so because I have 73 subscribers now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Well, in terms of not going lower, I hope it increases. I hope people continue to consume lots and lots of epic Scott McSween content. What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? Ernie. If your job gave you a surprise 3-day break to rest and recuperate, what would you do with those 3 days? Well, I don't have a job at the moment, so that tells you a lot about how I'm doing in life. If you could be convicted of any type of crime, what criminal charge, or if you couldn't be, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? I don't want to say that on camera. In the past, people were buried with items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want buried with you so you could use it in the afterlife? I'd have to say my phone, not because I'm like a phone zombie, but because the phone is how I make YouTube videos, and that way I could make YouTube videos from the dead. And I think being the first undead YouTube star would get me a lot of views. What's the worst or best practical joke you've played on someone or was played on you? Oh God, I mean, and I don't know if it's a practical joke, but there was one guy who like pulled the chair out from under me in tech class, and I hurt my ass. People were really mean to me. Who do you go out of your way to be nice to? Well, I'm not a simp anymore, so. What was the last photo you took? Picture of Zeus while filming this video. What would be the worst thing to hear as you're going under anesthesia before heart surgery? Oh fuck, I'm the surgeon and I don't know what I'm doing. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? I don't want to get political or anything, but you think you are much better at than you actually are. Making YouTube videos. What's the most creative use of emojis you've seen? Oh, I saw one where they used emojis to make a nether portal. Super cool. What was the last time you got to tell someone I told you so? Well, I hate to get political, but what riddles do you know? Read The Hobbit. That'll let you know. What's your cure for hiccups? Aren't you supposed to drink warm water and stand on your head? What invention doesn't get a lot of love but has greatly improved the world? Peanut butter. Thank you, George Washington Carver. What's the most unsettling film you've ever seen? Oh, Come and See. It's a World War II film. Really fucked up. What unethical experiment would have the biggest positive impact on society as a whole? Well, I hate to get political here. When was the last time you were snooping and found something you wish you hadn't? Ooh, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. I mean, a PhD degree, but I had no more knowledge of the subject, the degree besides what you have now. What degree would you want to have been given to you? Gender studies. What smartphone feature were you really excited for a company to implement? I don't know, man. What's something people don't worry about but really should? Well, I hate to get political here. Funniest joke you know by heart? This is to how whoever destroyed the last time you felt like you had a new lease on life. When I got 70 subscribers. What charity or charitable cause is most deserving of money? Animal rights organizations. What TV show character would be the most fun to change places with for a week? Does wrestling count? I'd like to be John Moxley. He beats people up and has a hot wife. If you were moving to another country but could only pack one carry-size bag, what would you pack? Some clothes? Some tofu? Holy fuck, how many questions do you have, Yargi the Land Pirate? I'm running out of alcohol here. What goal do you think humanity is not focused on achieving? Space travel. We gotta go out and colonize the asteroids and Mars and Venus and the moons of Jupiter. I think that's the way we'll have utopia, because then everyone will be able to create their own ideal society everywhere, because there'll be so much space everywhere for people to settle. And I think that's the closest we'll ever get to utopia. What problems are you currently grappling with? Unemployment. What game have you spent the most hours playing? Oh God, probably Star Wars Battlefront 2. I played that non-stop when I was a kid, and I'm, you know, an adult now, and I still play it. What's the hardest you've ever worked? I wrote a 20-page paper on labor unions in a single day, because I'm a procrastinator. Passed the class. I wanted to shoot my brains out the entire time. What movie, picture, video always makes you laugh? Eyes angry. What artist or band do you recommend when someone... Pink Floyd. If you could have an all-expensive paid trip to any world-famous monument... I mean, I don't know if it counts as a monument, but just like some like location, Roman Colosseum, or the Parthenon or the Pantheon, something nice and ancient. Maybe the pyramids actually, because I always wanted to see the pyramids, but I also don't want my head cut off. I mean, like, you know, I want to die with some dignity here. Hopefully, getting eaten by an alligator or something, which didn't happen when I was in Florida. Animals could talk. Which animal would be the most annoying? I love him, but probably Zeus. Maybe Marbles, actually. He kind of just sits and whines all the time. But a Zeus, I feel, would just, like he jumps on my desk when I'm playing computer and, like, bats at me and, like, gets in the way. I feel like he'd be like, hey, fucker, hey, fucker, hey, fucker. So I was really just planning on answering all of these questions. And now I've noticed that Yargi the Land Pirate alone has written nearly 400 questions. I'm not exaggerating that. I gotta stop. I gotta retain my sanity. So I'm just gonna move on. Thank you, Yargi, for your contribution. Where is Tazwar from Diller? We talked about that. I don't know. When is Skyblock with Yargi and Sarl Season 2 Part 2? God, I am ready to do that whenever. Remember when you momentarily lost your phone in Snowtopia, but then we found it? What was going through your mind in that moment? Oh, so that was a video that was on Diller's channel that I don't think is on YouTube anymore. If it is still just but privated, Diller, please send me the link. I would love to watch Snowtopia again. My phone went like into the snow, and I would have lost it forever, but thankfully it was connected to my headphones. Thank God I didn't have AirPods back then. And the headphones came out on the surface, and I saw the headphones were white, so it was like blended in with the snow. And I eventually found my headphones and pulled a carrot out of the ground. I found my snow, and before that happened, I thought, oh God, I need my phone for so many things. I am screwed. Thank God I found that phone. When are you making an OnlyFans? Comment down below. Who would pay for the Scott McSween OnlyFans, and how much would you pay for it? If I think it's a reasonable sum of money, I guess we're gonna have the Scott McSween OnlyFans account. Oh man, we got all these fun questions. B-Dog. Hey B-Dog, what's up, buddy? Scott McSween, you need my credit card information. Sorry, man, can't help you out with that one. Can't give you my credit card. Sorry, buddy. When is Scott McSween returning to Minecraft, and when is new Death Watch? I don't know. I kind of come in and out of Minecraft because there's a lot of other things I like to do in my life. You know, every now and then I get the urge to play Minecraft again. I always try to get people to go on Relentless because I think Relentless is a fantastic server with a very interesting and autistic community. Definitely new Death Watch. I think that's got to come out soon. I think next time I come on Relentless, we got to do new Death Watch. Q, question mark. I can't talk about Q on camera. If and when is the storm coming? Hey Alexa, what's the weather this week?
Weather alert for Syosset. There's a freeze warning in effect Friday, April 2nd, 10 p.m. to Saturday, April 3rd, 10 a.m. The forecast for the next 7 days. Saturday, 53 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly sunny weather. Sunday, 61 degrees and lots of clouds. Wednesday, 63 degrees and intermittent clouds. Friday, 56 degrees and cloudy skies.
Well, there's your answer. Guess I can answer a few more of the Yargis if I see them here. If you had a giraffe you needed to hide, where would you hide it? I don't know. In my garage, it wouldn't fit. So where's the line between soup and cereal? Please don't give me an existential crisis, man. What piece of art would you create if you had to pretend to be an artist and submit something to the gallery? Zartog. What's the best and worst thing about the country you're from? Well, I hate to get political here. Oh, got these vegan sausage things. What's up, Zeus? What's up, big guy? Perfect to finish off the last few questions, which were submitted late. Late, I tell you. As someone in the field of education, I can tell you I don't usually accept late work, but we got one question, and it says, I actually don't remember what it says. I gotta check my phone. My phone's that I'm recording this on, so sorry, Zeus, I'm gonna have to put you down, baby guy. And I gotta check what that question says. Okay, I remember what it said now. And Zeus, I swear to God, if you knock my camera over, I'll be very cross with you. So, question, what was it like filming with Senor Dugan on the set of Eyes Angry 3? It was fun. It was fun. I mean, we were, opposite each other. Him the protagonist and I the antagonist. I was kind of fat back then. I was fat a couple months ago. I started, eating right and lifting weights. I think I'm in better shape now, That question might have actually said Eyes Angry 4, if that's what it said, because I'm not checking again. It was alright. He was cool. I wasn't in the film. I filmed some of the scenes though. That was fun. Our question said, what was it like how much bravery did it take to drink that water? When Adam Katz pinned my comment. I mean, the water was pretty clean. I got it from my refrigerator. The freezer, technically. So, didn't take too much bravery. I was happy, though. I was glad. I was glad it happened. And that is my 70 subscriber AMA Q&A BBQ. I'll do another one if I ever get to 100 subscribers. So, get me there if you want to know more about the intricacies of Scott McSween. Alright? Farewell, everybody.